Hi guys, today for math we're going to practice measuring again. And yesterday, remember, we learned about non-standard ways to measure. So that could maybe be with blocks, maybe with bears. We used the bumblebee strip yesterday. And there's so many other things that you could use to measure things. Maybe at home, if you have paper clips, you could line up the paper clips. If you had coins, maybe the same coin, maybe if you had 10 pennies, you could use those to measure something. Today, we're going to use our blocks, and I'm going to show you how to measure a couple of things. Okay, so we're going to start with the crayon. Okay, and these pictures are helpful because they have a little line here that shows you the edge. Okay, because remember, it's very important when we're measuring that we always start at one edge and go to the other edge. Does it matter which one we start at? No. But can I start in the middle? No, because then we're forgetting a part on the end. So when I measure this crayon today, I'm going to put my blocks at one end and line it up. So do I have too few or too many? If you said too many, you are right. So I'm going to look. Here's one edge, and here's the other edge. So all I have to do is break some off. So let's count. The crayon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. Perfect. Now, let's try the bottle of glue. Here's the crayon, and here's the bottle of glue. So do we think the crayon, or do we think the bottle of glue will be more blocks or less blocks than the crayon? If you said more blocks, I think you're right, but let's measure and find out. So the crayon was 5, we know that. So let's start with 5. We'll start at the edge. Here's the edge down there. So line it up. Just like that. And looking, is that enough? So we know the glue is at least 5, but we need to add some more. So I added another stack. And now, would you look at that? It's a little too big this time. So I'm going to take one off. Now let's see. That looks pretty close to me. There, it's a little bit over the edge. One edge to the other edge. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The glue was 10 blocks long, and the crayon was only 5. Let's try the lunchbox. This one's tricky. I wonder, do we think it will be more than the crayon? Less than the crayon, more than the glue, or less than the glue? Let's try it. So we know the glue was 10. The glue was 10. So let's start with 10. Let's see if that's too much or too little or just right. So now we're seeing how wide it is. So there's 10 blocks from edge to edge. Is that good or too much? Too much. So let's take one off. So if we say 10 minus 1, we should know exactly how much this is. These keep breaking apart. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the lunch box is 9 blocks long. So that one's right in the middle so far. All right, let's try this ruler. Okay, let's try the ruler. So we said the lunchbox was 9 blocks long. So let's start with 9 and see if that is a good start. So here's our 9 blocks. We'll line it up from one edge to the other edge. And would you look at that? It is a perfect match. We don't need to take any away or add any. So I'm going to hold this up And hold this up. And if you look at that, they are, what's the word when something is the same? They're equal. They are the same size, the same length. The last one we're going to try is a book. Okay? So let's start with 9 again, and let's see if that's a good start for this little book here. Here it is, from edge to edge. Oh, looks like 9 is just a bit too many. So we'll take a couple off. And there, you know what? I think we could even take one more off. And would you look at that? A perfect fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The book is 6 blocks tall. Wow. So going back, we know we had the crayon. That was the smallest. That was the shortest. And the glue was the biggest. I want to challenge you to go around your house today and see if you can measure things with a non-standard unit of measurement. Good job today. We'll do a little bit more measuring tomorrow.